Alright, so today I felt like telling a story instead of making a normal video like I normally do. And I've been wanting to do this for a while because I have a lot of embarrassing stories about myself. So, I guess the story that I'm going to tell this week is when I was, it was either late my freshman year or early sophomore year. I went over to my friend Joey's house, and me and a few other guys used to go over to Joey's house and play airsoft. And we cut it early that day for some reason. I don't know if it was too hot or what, but we were all just hanging out in Joey's front yard, and my friend Robert told me to sit on his bumper, and I didn't know why he wanted me to sit on his bumper. I thought, I don't know what I thought, but I was like, okay, whatever, because I'm a trusting person, and that's what gets me into trouble. And so I sat on Robert's bumper, and then Robert was sitting in the driver's seat, and he just popped the trunk. And when he popped the trunk, once somebody grabbed my arms, and my friend David grabbed my legs, and they all just threw me in the trunk and closed it and locked it. And one thing that I forgot to mention is that I'm claustrophobic, and so not to the point where I freak out, but to the point where I feel horribly uncomfortable. So I'm in the back of the trunk, or I'm not in the back of the trunk. I'm in the back of the car. I'm in the trunk, and I'm feeling very uncomfortable. And they start to rock the car. And I can't find a way out. My friend Taylor climbs into the back seat, and he just starts to scream, just semi-encouraging things like, "You won't die in there," and "Please don't commit suicide in there." And so, that was weird. And while some guys were rocking the car, though, some other guys were looking at the woods, and they had evidently found a snake. Oh, but this snake was not alive. It was dead. But you see, they knew that. I didn't know that. And so at some point, one of the guys thought, hey, it would be a great idea to take this snake and throw it in the trunk with Matt. And so the car was still shaking, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. And I just heard a whole bunch of whispering, and then the trunk flew open. I saw something get thrown in, and the trunk got slammed. And I don't come in contact with snakes a lot, but I had been in contact with snakes enough to know that that is what I was feeling in the dark. And so all they heard were just a whole bunch of high-pitched girly screams coming from the trunk. And after about 5-10 seconds, Robert opened up the trunk because I don't think he wanted me to dent it from the inside, and he let me out, and I just sort of flopped out onto the ground, and it was like a movie. I just fell down, and I was just breathing heavy. And then I didn't get mad at anybody. I just sort of kind of ran into Joey's house and just sat down and hyperventilated for a while. And then I put Joey's cologne on me because I smelled like dead snake for quite a while. If you liked this story, you should see some other dumb stuff that I do with my friends. So you can check out one of my other videos, or not, but you totally should. And subscribe. And share this video with your friends, because that's what all the cool kids are doing.